Well, more proof that the Pine Barrens are just an afterthought here on Long Island because News 12 barely covered this at all. And it says here that a Deer Park tree service company was recently fined $2,500 for illegally dumping in the Central Pine Barrens in Yaphank. The DEC said the company left eight loads of large logs and tree debris on public land. So we'll play
Deer
the
Park
story
Company
here.
has been fined
Those are the
$2,500 for
pictures
illegally
there.
dumping at the Central Pine Barrens in Yaphank. The DEC says the tree service company left 8 loads of large logs and tree debris on public lands. The garbage has since been removed.
So that's all they're going to spend on it. And the other thing that kind of shows the Pine Barrens an afterthought, we had the Riverhead Town Supervisor election, and these two really weren't that much different on the EPCAL. Really, none of them brought up the Pine Barrens. So if you go here, if I do a search on this whole thing here, I can actually hit search the page here, so we can hit search. Yeah, find. Here we go. Find Pine Barrens. Nothing. Nothing comes up. 0. So nothing in either of these. Same thing here. If I do this one, find Pine Barrens. Nothing. Not yet. If I do it here, it should work. Yep, it says 2. There you go. So it's showing you where it is. So it's showing you Pine Barrens, but there, yeah, it's. So they don't even bring up the Pine Barrens with either one of these Riverheadlocal. All right, so you basically you can read it here, and he's against they were both against the that whole plan that was finally the deal with Cat and 555. They're both opposed to it. All right. But they don't bring up anything about the Pine Barrens in any of these here, and they mainly talk about development the property. They both do. All right, so you go over here, you see it's the same thing. She wants to go there for the subdivision. This is the one who lost, all right? So she's not talking about turning it into a park. None of them are. Meanwhile, if you go to Tom's River, they want to create more parkland, but no, not here. So, excuse me, but it's just more discouraging, both sides. It's discouragement. But it's up to the people of Riverhead to keep an eye on, will be now the town supervisor, Tim Hubbard, to keep an eye on him and make sure we don't knock down any more Pine Barrens. All right? So, it's a shame that Riverheadlocal, none of the media, actually asked them about the Pine Barrens. It's not even mentioned here. Which is pretty disgusting, but not surprising because this is the way people are on Long Island. They think of it as an afterthought, and it's really unfortunate. But that's why I'm here, to speak up, because it doesn't seem like anyone else wants to speak up for the Pine Barrens like I do. Have a great weekend.